Okay guys, we got a 2005 Chevy Silverado here. So far all I've done is remove the tires, and I took off this 3/4 inch bolt on the back of the caliper. There's one on the top, one on the bottom, and I thought, well, let me go ahead and get a video on this in case somebody needs it. So we're changing the brake pads. I've already pulled those out, but so all you're going to do, which I've already done this too, all you're going to do is lay the caliper across here just like this, lay a brake shoe across there just like that, and then you're going to take a clamp. Let me set the phone down a second. There we go, sorry. So I put the clamp, see how I put one of the shoes in there? And I'm just going to draw this up. Now, keep in mind too, you need to take the cap off the reservoir before you do this. So pull the cap off the reservoir, and then you're just going to tighten this up with that shoe with a C-clamp and pull those pistons back so they fit your new shoe. You're going to reach in here and pull these clips out, and they should snap out. I'll use a screwdriver here. And just pull that one out and the bottom one there, just like that. Because your new shoes are going to come with those new clips, just like that. So now we've got this down, we can pull this C-clamp out of the way. And you're going to get a little bit of the nose squeak here. I've used some on the other side already. And you're going to put that on the back of your brake shoe, right across here, just a little bit. This stuff is really liquidy, so just barely squeeze it. Just like that. Throw the other one out there. We're going to squeeze a little bit on that one. Just rub it again, mainly around the tabs right there. You can brush it right across the back if you put a little too much like I did. Wipe that off, a little bit here. Now again on the tabs that hold the shoe themselves, because they squeak when they ride on the caliper. So we just brush it on there pretty good, just like that. Now, get your new clips. And let's just go ahead and pop those in place. Now, when you stick these in here, put one side in. I'm going to stick it in. Now the back I'm pushing down, see? Now the front I push towards the rotor and down. I think you understand that, so that they both clip in. I don't know if I get a good view, so we'll do the top. So we're going to push them in. Push the back, see how I have it on an angle? Push the back and then rotate the front end just like that. Now we can slide our new shoes in. If you're working on the Silverado, the one with the tabs, see the holes there, the tabs? Those are going to go on the back. So we're going to slide in the bottom. Actually, let's slide in the top so we can lift up and then slide. Oh, I missed it. It's hard to do with just one hand here. Just like that. Oh, I didn't even get to show you. So I push the top in first, then the bottom. I'll show you on the front one. Remember, the one with the holes goes towards the back because that's your brake tab. When you have a low-level brake shoe, when it gets wore down, that's going to tab in. So now I'm doing that, and now I'm going to push up and shove the bottom one in, just like that. So now we can take our rotor, or I'm sorry, our caliper, slide it in. Now I like to just set it there for the moment and push in the bolt tabs as far as they'll go. They're wanting to be a little springy, so this may take two hands, but let's see if I can do it with one. Just slide it up there. Now I'm going to push in the tab. See how it slid forward? And it slid forward. So now let's get those two bolts in. It's extremely difficult with one hand. So let me get those threaded in and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got both of those on. We're good to go there. Remember, our brakes are still loose. I'm going to show you how to snug those up after we get the tire on. So let's go ahead and throw the tire on, and I'll show you a quick little trick how to get those back in adjustment. Okay, so we got those back on, tires back on, we're good there. Now I said adjustment, but what I mean is so that you don't have to bleed the brakes. If you remember, we put the clamp on there because we closed the pistons, we pushed them back in. By pushing those pistons, this fluid was down to here. By pushing those pistons, we're shoving the fluid back in the reservoir. So now it's back at operating level, it's back at full where we want it. So let's go ahead and put the lid back on. Okay, now we're going to go in here. Before we start the vehicle, we just want to push the brakes down slowly and straight down a couple of times. It's going down super easy, and that's normal. So 1, 2, all the way to the floor. You can come back quick, it doesn't matter. 3, now she got hard right there. So now we have regular brake pedals. Start it up. Push them down again. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have full brake pedal. So now we're good to go, and we didn't have to bleed these brakes. I hope that makes sense to you. So I hope this video helps you out. Please click like, please click subscribe, click on my name underneath this video for all my other how-to videos, and as always guys, enjoy.